Welcome back, everybody. Well, winos, this story is for you. This morning, I was able to go to Christoval Vineyards to harvest some grapes and learn more about the winemaking process. They're having an event this weekend that you can take part in, so everybody get your phones ready. We're going to show you a QR code at the end of the story. Scan that code and you'll find all the information about that event. Okay, let's get to it. Everybody, we are out here at Christoval Vineyards where they produce their wine from dirt to bottle. I've got Bill here, winemaker, talking about a very important process in that whole area. So walk us through what's going on. What are y'all doing today?
Sure. Well, we're picking the fruit. This is it's harvest, and we're bringing in the fruit out of the field. We pick it by hand, bring it in buckets, and then basically we just load it up into the press. In this case, it's a white grape, so we don't crush it first. We just put it whole clusters straight into the press. We load it in using the elevator, and then after we get about 2.5 to 3 tons in there, we go ahead and press it off and get the juice, and then we'll let that settle out and start fermenting it.
Oh my goodness, I'm sure everybody out there who's, didn't know this process is so technical. What do you tell them about it?
Well, the thing that's interesting to me about it is that it's basically the same process as it was 5,000 years ago. The difference is we have electricity and big machines.
Thank goodness, right?
Right. What we're trying to do is get the juice out of the fruit as fast as possible with as little air exposure, and just separate it from anything that we don't want in the wine. So obviously it's out in the field, it's got dirt on it, it's got, leaves get in it and all those things. So we try and separate as much of that stuff out as possible. And then we want to press out the juice without getting too much bitterness, so we're careful about how much pressure and all of those things, which is why we use the automated press, because it actually runs, it's about a 2-hour cycle, and it's computer controlled to carefully press the juice, stir it, press it again, so we get as much juice as possible without really mashing things up too much.
Well, okay, so you got to tell us, y'all have already been here for hours. How long does this process take?
We start at about 6:30 in the morning, and usually we're still here at about 7 o'clock at night. So it's harvest days are long, hard days.
That's definitely. It must be a passion for you, though.
Absolutely. I don't know anyone in this industry who doesn't do it because they love it. Because the dirty little secret is you don't make a fortune out of making one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so what would you tell everybody, who enjoys the wine after it's done? Just what do you want them to take away from this whole process? All this love that you put into it.
What's important about all of this, wine to me is just a way for people to, live the good life, to have a life they enjoy, and it's natural and it's great. I don't know what else to say. That's it. That's the point.
There you go. It's great. It's simple as that. So with today's technology, we don't really need to make wine the old-fashioned way. But if you join the wine club at Christoval Vineyards, you can still have that experience. Well, hey, if you'd like to join the wine club or participate in the grape smashing event this weekend, scan that code on your screen. You've still got time to sign up and get registered. So scan that code on your screen or call the vineyard for more information.